Are you ready, kids?
No, please let
Captain.
me out of your basement.
I can't hear you.
Please let me out of your basement.
No.
Who lives in someone's house under the sea? I don't know.
Me, help me, please.
Okay, let's begin. Today, if you read the title of the video, it is called Stupid Stories.
Yay!
Yay.
So Craig doesn't have any stories to share because he's a bot.
Rag, if you don't say anything in 10 seconds, I'm giving you the ban hammer. Just kidding. I'm. Yeah, screw what I said. I'll edit this part of me talking out.
Okay. Once again, with me, we have Jade, Alright, and Mr. Simo. No special guests today because we're too lazy to find any.
Why would they even want to be a special guest on our podcast anyways?
I don't know, man. We have 3 subscribers right now, so
Wait,
They're
who's your...
Who's the
So-
third one?
I have
Yeah,
no
who
idea.
you-
Who
Have
the
you checked,
frick is
like,
the
you-
third one?
We got ourselves another one.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
And also I have like 17 views, I think, now on the first one.
For all your
17
video...
views, dang.
Your video got more than my video I posted 2 days ago.
How much
Yeah,
did
like-
how many views did that get? Hold on, I'll just open both of the channels. I see you've also changed the profile picture to a fat Pepsi guy.
You know it.
Yeah.
I still need an
Also,
animate.
what the heck is on the banner? Is that like a burnt piece of bread with a gun and wheels?
You mess with the bread, you get the lead.
Oh, okay, I guessed it right.
I need a new profile picture. Anyone who's listening to this, make me like a demon waifu. Just do it.
No.
No questions. Just do it.
Okay. Mr. Immortal.
For the last time, my name is
Mortem.
Mortem.
Whatever.
Wiggum.
Please, in this video, do not say my name. My name is Mr. Asimo, not the other one.
Mr.
Yes,
Ass.
I know.
Or just call me Asimo. I don't.
I'm gonna call you editor.
Editor.
Call me editor.
Editor.
You know what's better?
Mr. Asimo. Editor.
Asimo. I mean, editor Asimo. That actually sounds nice.
No, just editor.
Asimo.
Editor. No, too bad.
So we need to get to the stupid stories because time, it's very precious, and none of us have a lot of it. Life is short, because especially for Jaren, because he's tied up in my basement, and I think he's gonna die from hunger.
I'm dying.
Can someone get this guy
Um,
help?
No,
Okay, anyways, who's the first one gonna tell the story? Who will tell the story? Who will tell the story first?
I don't know.
Okay, editor Asimo is. Never mind. They were muted.
No, I'm
Cut that
unmuted.
Editor, you're
Cut
going
that out.
first.
Cut that out. Cut that
Just give me a second. I have to think of what I had, even.
out. Okay, we'll just take a small intermission to think of what we're gonna tell.
The time for the ad break.
This video is sponsored by
Raid Shadow Legends.
I
No, we're
should've-
not. No, we're not. We're not
No,
sponsored.
we're not,
Hashtag not
man.
spawn.
Why would they ever
Hashtag-
sponsor people like us?
I know.
I probably have like a sponsorship. I can probably get sponsored. Like they've probably sent me like 10 emails. Like they're just begging me to let them sponsor me.
By the way, if it wasn't clear enough, this video is not sponsored in any way whatsoever. That's for all the people who don't have a right sense of mind.
Yeah, don't go talking to Raid Shadow Legends like, ooh, my favorite podcast sponsored you, and then like they say no.
Yeah, just don't.
Don't sue us.
No,
Okay,
please.
do we have stories yet? Because I don't.
No, I just was completely focused on what you guys were saying. Be right.
Okay, well,
Um,
what do we do in the meantime?
I have a kind of stupid story.
Okay.
One time, so this was like 2020, I think.
Mm,
I was on like a trip. I think it was to like,
Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna say where I went because I don't want people finding my house.
Okay, so let's just say you went to
Yeah, I went,
Albuquerque, New Mexico, however you say that,
you know it. I went to go meet Walter.
and Jesse.
Um, you know it.
Yeah,
And so I was in the drive-through line for a Dairy Queen. This was during pandemic, so like there were like 5 million people, the huge.
the usual.
Yeah. And basically I was wearing Crocs at this point because they're the best footwear.
Yeah,
I agree with
you
you.
can basically they have two modes, and then one of them is like four-wheel drive, and it makes you
Yeah.
go so fast. It's so useful for when people steal your wallet and then go off running, not knowing you have Crocs on. It's the best
Sadly
footwear.
not sponsored by Crocs, so I wish
Yeah,
we were sponsored
sadly,
by
man.
Crocs.
Ahem, call us. Ahem, ahem.
Call me.
Okay, anyways.
Um, and so I felt something wet in my sock. That's the worst feeling. And I
Oh
noticed it
gosh.
instantly. So you want to know what happened?
What happened?
You know those like they're like pocket knives with that you can replace the blades. They're like razor blades.
Oh, wait, wait, wait.
I
Okay.
stepped I put my foot on one of them and they're like sharp, 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 sharp.
Gee, God.
It
Holy
went
dang,
deep into my foot. I
bro.
ended up making a tourniquet out of a sock.
So, how how big was the wound?
Um, it was about like a razor blade sized. It went pretty deep though.
Oh.
To this day,
Did you f-
I don't know
did
why
you
it was on the
feel
ground.
did you feel anything?
Ah.
That's the weird thing. I didn't feel anything.
Bro, maybe
I
it was
felt
so
nothing.
thin it like avoided all of your nerves, and then it just like, okay, we're fine here.
Or maybe it's just the fact that like we're all in a matrix and like you don't notice the pain until you see it. Like you can like go,
You could literally chop your hand off and then not feel anything.
yeah, but like
Seriously? No, okay, okay. We do not advise that you chop your hand off. Do not sue us if you do. It will
yeah.
not be our fault. It will be completely yours.
Editor, if they chop off their hand and they sue us, it's your fault.
No. I'm
No,
making this for you, so you're paying.
no, 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 no. I'm the host.
Sorry, man, I don't have money.
You were last episode. You were just like, you don't have any money.
You don't have any money.
Hypocrite.
Trying to imitate myself imitating you. I don't know. I'm bored.
Your turn now. Someone.
I'm pointing down to the purple guy.
Bruh.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Guy. Okay,
Purple
what is
guy.
okay, so let me tell you about the one time I bit somebody in in like first grade.
Ah,
Now, people in first kids in first grade, they're just generally you know, we were all
hold on
first
your
graders,
leg.
so we all okay.
Your
Lag
thing is
Oh,
better.
lagging.
odd, uh, test,
You're better now.
test,
You're
mic
good. You're
check,
good.
1, 2,
You're
Yes,
good.
you're
You're
good.
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 Yep.
Yeah.
So, kids in the first grade, they're generally stupid, right?
Agreed.
So, yeah, I was one of those grade schooler kids. Wow, what a surprise. And one of my classmates, they are like the bad kids. Like, you know the book called No David?
Yeah.
Imagine that. Imagine that as the classmate. So their fake
Oh,
name
that's
will be
bad.
David. So David went over to me. Is like, hey, bro, you want to fight? You want to wrestle? And then like he tried punching me, and being the crybaby me, I didn't want to cry anymore. So yeah,
He whipped out a switchblade.
I threw a right hook and obviously missed cause baby hands, and it ended
You
up
know.
being a slap fight. And then I lit. This is what I did next. Here's the big climax. So I dug my tooth right into the tip. So like there, he has a pointer finger, and then like I dug my tooth right into some area around it. I don't know the specific part, and I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah, I bit. I remember biting him so hard. My teeth were sharp at the age. Keep in mind, like I remember biting him so hard, I literally heard it. I heard it, man. I heard it like cracking noises. And then he started bleeding, and then this and that happened. I got in trouble, and yeah, I got a stern talking to by the teacher, and I had to embarrassingly walk to my mom's car
The walk of
to tell.
shame.
Yeah, the walk of shame. I had to perform the walk of shame to my mom's car with a sheet of paper, like like I got a sheet of paper where it said, "Okay, write down what you did wrong. Draw a picture of what you did wrong. Write your name, whatever." I had
You
to
you
shame.
just write and draw nothing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm
I did
innocent
nothing
now.
wrong.
I'm
Oh yeah.
innocent. I did nothing wrong. So
Oh yeah.
yeah, that's
Good one.
my um. So the funny part is like it was basically just brushed off. Like they didn't care. Like the next
Bruh.
day, it was all healed up. Nobody held any grudges and crap, and it's all good. And that's the
Joke's on you.
story where
You're
I
on his hit
literally
list
bit
now.
off a chunk of a kid's finger.
Joke's on you. He has like a sniper rifle on you right now.
Wait, what?
Okay, I guess I thought of. So yeah, this was back in pre-K, I guess. I
Pre-kindergarten.
basically had this very nice teacher. Her name was Mrs. Yeah, I can't say, but I'll just call her Mrs. Crap for right now. I mean, she was
Mrs. Crap.
Call her Millhouse. From The
Okay, her name.
Mrs. Millhouse.
Yeah, we'll just
Simpsons.
call her that for now. So she basically we had smart boards and it was just a nice room. There's sand pits, and you know me, the angriest guy on the block. Not really. I just have very bad anger issues. Plus, autism is just very bad.
Yeah.
So, uh, I basically was playing in the sand, and then she was like, "Okay, kids, it's time to sit on the carpet and do crisscross applesauce." I still even remember what they said. And then I was like, "No," and then I kept playing.
No.
And then she was like,
No, Giga Chad. I want to
"No."
play in the sand, boy. Let me
And
play
then,
in the sand and make
and then,
sandcastles.
and then she was basically like, comes over to me, picks me up, brings me to there, and then I just start walking back.
Alright.
And then she picks
Like,
me up
what is
again,
stopping you?
and then
Honestly, what is
pushes me on
stopping
the
you?
floor. And then I was like, "What are you doing?" And then she was like, "Sit." And I was like, "Okay."
No.
I was like, "Okay," but like, pretend it's 15 minutes later. It's almost home time because this was at like 2:30 or something. So yeah, basically, at the
Yeah, I think
end,
this is once again the worst place to end it because you're in the middle of your story. So like we're gonna end here.
Hey, no. Hey, bro.
My
I
turn.
want to hear the end of
My
it.
turn.
We ending